Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. Now, this is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. It helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid. So this can be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is for the person currently on your mind and what they're hiding from you. Now, those of you that have already, been like, you poor thing, I promise I'm getting better. I'm working on getting my voice. I have to do a lot of talking in my job and, then doing readings. So I've been pacing myself so I don't lose my voice. But, I'm not going to, delay your readings. Like, I miss y'all, and I was out for a whole week with no voice. I'm like, I'm done. I want it back. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this reading for you and see what this person on your mind is hiding from you. So the person on Capricorn's mind, show me what they're hiding from Capricorn. Ooh, they're carrying around a heavy weight of feeling like they messed everything up and they want a fresh new start, new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck right here. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I also have I was going to say Aries, but it's not there. But some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries. We haven't pulled all cards just yet. Or somebody with strong Aries placements. But Aquarius, I have Sagittarius again. And I also have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn that comes out so far. But this person has been carrying on this heavy weight of nobody won in the situation. I messed things up. I want a new fresh start. I want a new beginning. Like, I want to start over again. I want to see where that goes. And that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom is saying, like, karma came around, okay? Like, it's the way that things played out. You get what you give. And so this is what they're hiding from you, is that it feels like they miss you, that they mess things up and they want to fix it. So let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Wands. Yeah, bear with me. My voice is like in and out. And I'm drinking water, so if you hear me drinking water, no, it's not an ASMR channel. I try and get like far away from the microphone, but I have to stay hydrated, otherwise my voice goes to like this. So yeah. Okay, the 8 of Swords, yeah, they're feeling stuck in that heavy weight and doubtful and trying to keep themselves busy with work and everything, but they've been giving this a lot of thought. We also have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck right here. Okay, so we have Gemini energy that comes out. I also have Virgo energy that comes out. I'm trying to stay hydrated so I can keep my voice. Keeping my voice. But they feel stuck. They can't move on. Even while they're working, they're still stuck in their mind about what went wrong and how things got so turned upside down. And it's just been this heaviness that keeps building. So let's go ahead and clarify that 5 of Swords in reverse. So they feel like they messed everything up by wanting to be solo, independent, on their own, focus on work, focus on money, and that they really have been talking to someone who has recognized like that they're not doing so well. And that person is like a close friend or a coworker. Someone's like, "Hey, you look like you're down. What's going on?" And so they opened up to that person and told them, but they really want you back. Definitely want you back, but they feel like nobody won, and that being single only made them realize that they miss you more, and that they would rather be in a relationship with you, that they would rather have this situationship with you and work towards the same common goal here. And so I do have your energy. I also have Virgo that comes out. Let's clarify that. Ace of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. If you gave them another chance, they would work harder this time around. The Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. They're learning from their mistakes, and like you called them out on certain things, like certain flaws or faults. You just told them how you felt, and they didn't like hearing it, but it's made them really reflect on the details of what you said. That even though it wasn't like the greatest thing that you said to them, you were honest with your words, and even though they came out sharp and ready for like a fight, not physical maybe, but more like just a verbal argument or verbal fight, like, no, you're wrong. They realize that now, and they're like, okay, I'm learning. I want to learn. I want to learn how to get better. I want to learn how to not do these things where I mess stuff up. But they're like, I messed it up because I wanted to be on my own, because I wanted to focus on me, because I wanted to be single. And now I just want to start over, and I'll work so hard if Capricorn gave me another chance. They also spy on you to see how you're doing. Now, they'll never tell you that though. They might slip up and tell you, but they're not going to flat out be like, I spy on you all the time, or I look into what you're doing. But they try and learn what you're doing, who you're hanging out with, if you're happy without them, Capricorn. So this person's like, I want to show you that I can work hard, and that I can learn from these mistakes, and that I can really focus on, being more open and talking more. Also, they had their guard up around you whenever you were dealing with them as well. And so I do have Virgo energy that comes out. I also have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy that comes out as well. But yeah, feeling stuck, that being single and just working is not enough for them. And now I want you back, Capricorn. So I want to fix things. Now, you might not want that, and that's okay. But, this is what they're hiding from you. If they act unfazed, or you felt like, did they even care? They're starting to reflect on it, because karma came around. It's like, this is the justice of the cycle of things, that even though they were feeling good all on their own for a while, that changed. Now they want something new with you all over again. So what is this person holding back from telling Capricorn? Man. Okay, so first thing that comes out, I never knew love until I met you. Okay, this situation they're going through, this reflection of things, this heaviness of how they're stuck in their mind about what happened and feeling like they can't move forward, they can't go anywhere, they can't do anything. It has them seeing and feeling that you were the best thing that ever happened to them. I can't stop cheating. So, you were dealing with someone who was cheating, and that person, if you're like, well, I didn't know if they really cheated, but I thought they did. They have a problem with cheating. So this is an addiction for them to be with other people, more than one person. And so that's where they're like, I just want to be single. I don't want to be in a relationship. I want to be able to do what I want without any kind of restraint. I don't want anyone to make me feel tied down, because I want my own life, and I want to be able to pick and choose what I want on a daily basis. But that's where they ended up playing the fool's game, but knew all along that they were falling in love with you, and that they were in love with you, and that things were not going to end up the way they had hoped, meaning that when they played this game and whenever they played mind games with you and that they feel they messed up everything, they knew that they would still have feelings for you. They knew that those feelings were not something that could be easily dismissed, that you meant more to them than other people did. But they still have that problem with cheating. So I'm sorry for the pain I caused you, and this is something they want to tell you, they just don't know how to. Love is a battlefield, is at the bottom of the deck right here. And so love is a battlefield for this person. It feels like somebody hurt them a long, long time ago, or they were raised seeing their parents or friends or whatever, or like whatever influences their life, like, yeah, I don't need love, F love, whatever kind of situation, or like, I'll never let love get close to me because that's whenever things get messed up. That's whenever things fall apart, and so they always played that game of pushing people away from them. And so it became this battlefield of, I'm going to fight to keep love away. But I want it really bad, and they want love. They just don't know how to love because love is a fight for them. It's like they just don't know how to do it right. I'm not saying they don't know how to do things right. They don't know how to love properly. And it does have something to do with the way that they feel about themselves, and the insecurities that they have within themselves and the doubts they have within themselves or themselves. Maybe they have like multiple personalities, that could be, or they go back and forth. Like one moment they're really, really sweet and loving and gentle. The next they're ice cold, so they flip that light switch on and off here, but they struggle to find the balance with love within themselves. And so it doesn't convey to others in relationships because they don't know how to form that trusting, loving attachment because they have struggles of their own within themselves. But because they're going through this right now, I'm just going to say this, because they're going through this, Capricorn, this person is starting to understand that things need to change for them. So, and that they would try harder, that they would listen, that what you said, they might not have liked it, but it was honest truth, and that you didn't hold back. And that's what made them realize, wow, I really do love them. But, they do need to make that move towards you if they want you back. I get that if you approach them like, I want you back, or let's give this another chance, they're going to fall short of really working hard. They're at the beginning of, I want this, I want to plant this seed, then they need to put in that effort and work towards healing those wounds within themselves and then reaching out to you and giving you that apology, even if it doesn't work in a favor of getting back together, meaning like you say no, at least they need to put in that work to prove to you that you're important to them, okay? So this is what I have for you, Capricorn. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.